right, we got my boy Ndoh here. What's going on, man?
You already know what's good.
You came in. A lot of people can't see you. Came in here fresh with the Yeezys on. You know what I'm saying? I had to go ahead and let them know.
Something slight, bro.
All right, we're gonna start off with the first question. What do you think makes you stand out from other videographers and directors?
Standing out, man, just my drive and energy, love for the game, for real. Like, I feel like a lot of people didn't like research before they like got a camera and stuff. Like, I took at least 4 months before I even got a camera.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Research, YouTube, tutorials, just hitting people up, just seeing what's good with it before I got my hands into it. Then I went and bought the camera. I already knew I was ready. I was hungry, ready to go. Just trying to push my content everywhere, taking time with each project. I don't like taking every single project. I like, when I get a project, I like to take my time with it.
So you don't like deadlines then when you're working on stuff like videos and photos?
I like deadlines just for accountability a little bit.
Okay.
But when I talk to my clients, I say I want to take my time with you. Especially early on, I never really gave like a deadline.
Okay.
But now, for the business aspect, of course, you need like a deadline to let them know. But I like to take time with projects. That's how I feel like I'm at the point I am now.
Okay. So a lot of dedication in, that's what I'm hearing.
Of course.
And from the next question, I noticed you started your own website. Can you describe what's on your website?
Website.
And the name of your website too, my bad.
Oh yeah, www.shopbyndoh.com.
Okay.
I got all my photography, videography, all the work I've been doing so far. Not everything, but just a good showcase portfolio of what I pretty much do. So
Okay.
I just allow that for people to see.
And now I've seen on your Instagram you had a chance to film some like big time artists like NBA YoungBoy and Cardi B. Can you explain how that happened and the experience, like how it felt?
It's really just a blessing. Right place, right time, connecting with the right people.
Okay.
And I feel like that's a big part of my business, just getting out there, speaking to people I don't know, just trying to plug in any way I can. Networking is everything. And I just ran into the right people who, somebody knew somebody who knew somebody, and they just had favor in me. I guess they seen my profile, seen the energy, constant workflow, gave me a chance, and I just ran with it.
Okay. And you think that's because you come from your consistency again, like the dedication, like you said from the beginning?
Absolutely. Everybody I speak to, they just love my grind, just love the way I talk. Just the passion, for real.
Okay.
I just go hard with everything I do, and I take the video seriously, invested a lot of money, so don't want to put it to waste. I got this opportunity to do something with myself, so.
True. How big do you think consistency is when it comes to being an artist of any form?
You gotta have consistency. You gotta believe in yourself, because nobody honestly will, especially at the beginning of things. If you don't got yourself, nobody's really gonna follow you or retweet you or nothing. Like, you gotta literally show them that you're popping before you're popping. Like, you gotta show them your workflow, tell them what to do, tell them to retweet you, tell them to like your stuff, else they're not gonna do it. They're gonna just swipe right past. So let people know you're serious.
All right, I feel that. And Ndoh, how old are you and where are you from?
I'm from Charlotte. I don't want to disclose my age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you said you're from Charlotte, but just so the people know, you actually don't live in the Atlanta area, but you're out here for like work and stuff, and you were able to do the interview. So
Absolutely.
That was pretty cool. What is one of the things you like most about your job, like as a videographer and a photographer?
I get to set my own schedule. I don't really have to work according to somebody else's like time slot.
Okay.
Pretty much, I get to book who I want to book when I want to book them. People might say it's easier, but it's actually much harder. 9 to 5 is simple. You just go to your job, you clock out. I find my time. Oftentimes, I find myself working way longer than 9 to 5. I can start at 9 and end at 3, 4 in the morning. Sometimes I don't sleep.
So that's why you feel like you got to have the passion too. You can't just really just do
Absolutely,
it. Absolutely,
especially when I'm working with these other artists. They want this stuff quick, because if you don't send them the footage by then, somebody else did. So if you don't do that, you can just get beat. Okay. If you're not going to be the best, be the fastest.
Okay. And artist-wise, not just like, rappers and producers and stuff like that, photographers and videographers, is there anybody that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet, or people you just had your eye on that kind of inspires you?
Migos.
Migos?
Gotta work with Migos.
All right, yeah, that's a good one. Who or where do you look towards for inspiration?
For one, God, you know what I'm saying? Without him, nothing's possible. I feel like everything goes back to him.
Okay.
I like to, every time, anything I do, I just say, thank you, Lord, for allowing me to do that. parents just knowing where I come from, where they came from, just to get me in this position. So everything goes back to them, family, and then everything else comes after that, I feel like.
Okay, so heavy family and like God oriented for you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Do you think video is becoming more popular than photos, and if so, why?
Video. I definitely think it's shifting towards visuals.
Okay.
Video, people actually gotta feel the experience more than just see it. Just a picture is just a still photo. You know what I'm saying? Still visual. When you see the whole thing, how it turned out from the beginning to end, especially with the drone out, and now you can see the aerial view of things, and I feel like that's very important because, I mean, nobody just wants to look at one thing. They want to keep people with their eyes moving, transitions, effects, everything.
So you think it's like a attention span thing, or you think it's people not understanding photos?
Definitely attention span thing. People want to see something different. 3, 4, 5 seconds. You can't have the same thing up. You got to keep switching.
Okay.
You got to keep them guessing. That's the only way they're gonna look at your video.
Okay. That's some good information there. And this is the last one. Where do you think you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I want to be the best videographer, honestly.
Okay.
Or if I'm not the best videographer, the best visual artist.
Okay.
I want this to expand as far as it can go. I want to establish a brand. I want to be known.
Okay. All right. That's it for us today, Ndoh.
Appreciate it, man.